Alright, the purpose of this video is to show that how to set up your iPhone. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'm just going to try to do a quick one. I got to add account. I go down bottom, I say other, and then I'm going to add the mail account. So in this case I'm just going to put in Dean, and then the user is Dean. You at, and this, always got to make sure you're spelling everything right. So you just take note when you're entering stuff in that usually is part of the most problems with errors, is that you just mistype something. So I'm pretty sure I took my time that I've got the email in there right. And what I like to do is, I'm not a big iPhone fan, but my kids showed me this. Bam, I go copy. So now I have that in copy. My password, which I set up, was relatively simple, just for this test. Alright, and then I'm going to say next up here. Now it says looking up account. Now I put everything in here. So I should be able to now come into my username and paste it there, and then I go down to my username for outgoing, and I can paste it there. Now because I'm want to save time, I can go right here, say paste, and then because iPhones are pretty simple to navigate to where you need to be, I always have problems with Androids. Oops, I can go on the other side of the @ sign, and I just delete all that, and I'm going to type in mail dot, and then save myself time. I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and I'm going to go down here because my outgoing and incoming are both the same. So if I typed everything in right, I'm good to go. Now all I have left to do is put in my password. Alright, now just double check all the fields are filled out. I think I did it right, so I'm going to say next. Should verify but have an error. I guess I didn't put in a password somewhere, but I did. So I'll hit next. I'm just going to hit save it. I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to go back into accounts. I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to look it over. Everything, like I said, I copy pasted, so it should all be right. I go in here, and SSL is off. The authentication for the SMTP outgoing mail server is that password. I take that back. That's your incoming. Is that password port 143? So your incoming mail server receiving settings is authentication. First SSL is off. Authentication password port 143, and I think I just go back to the account button. I want to click on the bottom one where it says SMTP, and then I'm going to click on the very one on top, and then I'm going to go in and make sure authentication is set to password. Is one of the changes that did change from before, and then 2525 is the server port, and I'm done. Okay. And for some reason it keeps telling me no password is provided, so somewhere along the line, right here, I must have forgot to put it in on there. I thought I did it, but so I'll go back in here and put in this very simple password, which I do not suggest, and then I'll say done. I got all checks, it's verified, and we have a working account. Bear with me as I try to figure out how to send mail. I am not good with iPhones. Guess I should have known how to do this before I started this video.